Hey guys, I'm Ian. This is Rachel.
Yay.
Today is another Technique Tuesday, and today we're going to be doing some finger jiu-jitsu, and then I'm going to show you a couple of useful ways of gripping the hand that can help with certain techniques. So, what do I mean by finger jiu-jitsu? Well, I find a lot that when I'm working with the hands, that when I want to switch fingers, people will try to help me and try to present the next finger to me, which, you know, is nice. That's nice of them. But I want them to just be able to relax and not have to do anything with their hand or with their brain. So, this is just a way of switching from finger to finger rapidly and without them feeling like they need to help. Finger jiu-jitsu looks like this. I'm working on the thumb. I bring my fingers around to cradle the next finger and lift it away from the others. Then I'm able to work with that one. And then this middle finger comes around, cradles the next finger, and then allows me to move on. And again. And again. So, if I'm working with the fingers, I can give the thumb some nice pressure and some nice traction. And then this middle finger comes around and isolates the next finger for me. Give it some nice squeezing and some nice traction. Middle finger comes around. And you'll notice that I have to dodge around with the rest of my hand. So that looks like this, dodging around with the rest of my hand, and then I can get in there with that next traction. So what are those grips I was talking about? I'm applying a little jojoba oil here. If I want to work with the flexors or the extensors or the supinators and pronators of the arm, it can help to have a different grip on the hand. So first is thumb war grip. You're going to take your hand, curl your fingers around their fingers, and you can pin their thumb if you want to, but you don't really need to do that. That can make them think they're actually playing thumb war. And then this puts their hand in kind of a flexed, curled over position, making it a nice position to work with those extensors. So as you're stripping down those extensors, you can bring that hand and fingers even further into flexion. That's a moving pin and stretch. Next, we've got the hand sweep. So sweep those fingers outward and then grasp the fingers. You can restrain the thumb with your index finger if you want to, or not. All that matters is that you have control of these fingers. And that brings these fingers out into extension. So this is a great position for working with those flexors. So as I glide down these flexors, I can choose the amount of stretch that they're currently receiving. And finally, there's just handshake grip. And this is a good one for working with rotation. So if I'm working with the pronating and supinating muscles of the forearm, I can change that amount of pronation and supination as I do so. Alright guys, that's finger jiu-jitsu. Join me next week for more Technique Tuesday. See you next time. Okay.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. I like that. Jinx.